Hey there, it's Crissy Keye Rollins here, and this year I'm committed to guiding you through the process of living life more aligned with your purpose. And I'm sharing with my Holistic Healing Circle weekly videos focused on walking you through the steps of the creative process, along with how to make a difference in the lives of others with your gifts, which often leads to monetizing them into a business or side business. And in this video, I am sharing with you how to redefine business and entrepreneurship, which I believe is the first step to business success for today's entrepreneur. If you have thoughts and comments to add to this discussion, be sure to drop them in the comments below so that I can learn from you too. Let's get started. So in my 15 years of being a business owner and an entrepreneur, I have consistently seen individuals start businesses and then stop. And it's not because of a skill set or lacking the goods of what they're bringing to the table. The top thing that I see that stops business owners and entrepreneurs from really gaining ground, getting traction, and staying in the game long enough to make it a viable source of income for them is not because they are lacking a skill set. It's not because they're not amazing at what it is that they feel called to bring to the table. The top thing that I see take business owners out of the game before they even get a chance to really get started is that they don't self-identify as business owners. There's an old, outdated approach to business that we can see crumbling all around us in our society. One that leads with perfection and needing to look a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. But the future, where we are living into right now currently and where we're headed down the road, authenticity is going to be the new currency. So in order to be successful in business, I believe your very first step is to redefine what business ownership and entrepreneurship is. It does not mean you become a business person and walk businessy and talk businessy and do all the business things. What it means, especially in the world that we are currently in and moving forward, is that you have gotten in touch with your true, authentic self. And as a result, as a natural side effect of you living more fully expressed into your authentic self in the world, as a natural side effect, you begin to have something that looks like a business and entrepreneurship. So if you've been thinking about starting a business, if you've been thinking about stepping into the world of entrepreneurship, I encourage you to focus less on looking the part and more on getting to know your own heart. Being true to who you are and living fully into your authentic expression allows you to bring what it is that you desire most outwardly to the world. And by divine design, this outward expression typically ends up serving others through your natural expression. So moving forward, instead of thinking a business is something that requires me to become someone that I'm not sure that I am, begin to think of business as an opportunity to be more fully who you are. And as you bring that natural, authentic expression of your fullest self to the table, you will find that as a result, other people will benefit and they will be attracted to what it is that you have to offer. Monetization will begin to take care of itself, and you will find that this approach will be more aligned to the truth about who you are. You don't need to make a business happen. You were born to give a gift and to offer a service and to help others in the world. You are here to benefit others. And again, as a natural side effect, life is going to make sure that you benefit as well. Now, if you're already in the entrepreneurship game, I want to know how this lands for you. Have you ever considered that your day in, day out workings of your business actually could just be a natural part of your fullest expression? If you've aligned with your purpose, if you have found your groove and your niche and what it is that really makes you come alive, that's probably going to be an easy question for you to answer and say yes to. And if you feel differently, drop some comments below. I'm happy to keep this conversation going. But I believe the very first step in business success is redefining business, not as something that you have to figure out how to do or how you can become an entrepreneur, but recognize that by divine design, again, you have a seed of desire that was planted on your heart. I just spoke about this in my last video, why entrepreneurship. So go check that one out if you haven't. When you focus not on having a successful business and instead in becoming who you are and allowing that fuller expression to be brought out to the world, you will find a completely different business experience, and you will find that entrepreneurship is a birthright and something that you are actually born to do, not something that you have to become along the way in order to be successful. Now, if I've said anything in this video that resonates with you and you want to learn more about what it takes to create what you love and make a living from living your life, then I invite you to join this year's Holistic Healing Circle community over on Patreon, where all year long I am sharing tips and insights just like this so that you can tap into and discover your gifts, learn what it really takes for the creation process, and how to begin to use what you create to help others. And of course, how to receive all the resources you need to live your life more fully aligned with your purpose and passion. So go check that out at bit.ly holistic support and find the level of support that is right for you. And if you want to see how I've monetized the artistic creations that I love to make, then hop over and visit the Holistic Restoration Etsy shop at bit.ly shop holistic. And I really look forward to sharing with everyone how you can leverage platforms like these that require very little to no out-of-pocket investment to get started, so that you've got no excuses to move forward with monetizing your passions. All right, do stick around and keep following this channel, where I'll be sharing weekly mindfulness prompts and so much more. So hit the subscribe button wherever you're watching this, turn on notifications so that you'll know every time that a new video drops, and for sure, share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with this fresh take on entrepreneurship? How do you define business and entrepreneurship? And have you felt this shift that we're moving into, that business is just, it's different than what it was years past? So thanks so much for watching and sharing this video with others, and I will see you again soon. Bye.